everyone, it's Liz. I'm finally back. How have you guys been doing? For today's video, I would love to share with you some of the products that I am currently loving. It's not going to be just about beauty products, but I do have a mix of like some jewelry and some skincare and body care products that I've been loving as well. I hope that you'll be interested in what I have to share with you. So without further ado, let's just get started. The first product that I would like to share with you is like a cult favorite. This is the Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. And I know that everyone raves about this, but I just got a hold of this like not that long ago, maybe last month or something, and I've been using it non-stop. It's just so good. Like at first I didn't think that I would be interested in this because I have so many highlighters, and lately I haven't been into highlighters that much, especially like the powder highlighters, because I've been more into the natural makeup look, you know, so I really wasn't interested in buying this at first, but I was very curious because many people seem to rave about this, so I finally bit the bullet and I just purchased this, and I have been using it non-stop, guys. It's just like the perfect like champagne gold color, and it's not too warm because I don't really like warm highlighters since I don't think that it looks good on my skin tone. Yeah, but this one is just perfect. Yeah, and I feel like you can really wear it naturally, or you can really go ham with this. So if you want a natural look, you can just apply like a little bit of this, or if you want to be like really glowy, you can really build this up. The next product is the Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation from Hourglass. This is a very full coverage foundation, probably like the most full coverage I've ever tried, and it's actually rather like drying. Normally I wouldn't like these types of foundation, but what I love about this is like the finish that it gives to my face, like the way my skin looks, I guess, like after I finished applying all my makeup, it just looks so flawless, and I just love that look. Yeah, so it's definitely not for everyday. Maybe it's more for like when I'm going to events or something like that, when I would want my foundation to last like the whole day. Yeah, so I wouldn't wear this every day. Yeah, but currently I'm mixing two shades. I have the shade Shell and also the shade Buff. Yeah, so I'm mixing Shell and Buff together, and it says that you're supposed to use only half a pump and it's going to cover the whole face, and that is true. They're not joking when they say that you need only half a pump. You really do need half a pump. If you use more than that, your face is going to look cakey. Yeah, it is that pigmented. So the best method of application is with a brush. I like to use like kind of like a fluffy brush, not a super dense brush, because that's just going to make the foundation even more full coverage. So I think like the best method is pairing it with like a fluffy brush, or if you want to shear it out some more, maybe you can use like a beauty blender, but I haven't tried it with a beauty blender yet. So the next product that I'm going to talk about next is actually what I like to use in conjunction with that foundation, which is the Beautyblender Redo Set and Refresh Spray. I think this was released maybe a month or two ago, and I just got this in the mail, and I've used it maybe once or twice, but I fell in love like at first. I fell in love at first use. Like it's really, really good. Like there's no word that can explain how much I love this setting spray. It's just so dewy. You know, so after I finish like applying my face with the Hourglass foundation, I like to go in with this, and it just transforms like a matte face into like a dewy and glowy, healthy look. Yeah, and I just love it so much. It's so good, and the mist is like super fine. Like this is the finest mist you'll ever get. Here, let me show you. I'm gonna spray it on my face. My face is already kind of a little bit dewy, but I just want to show you. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but watch, the mist is really, really fine. I'm not sure if you can see it, but yeah, it's really fine. It's almost undetectable, but it does give a very dewy and glowy look to the face. I just love it so much. Now the next product is going to be like some eyeshadows. Lately I haven't been using that much eyeshadow, so I don't have like any eyeshadow palettes favorite or any powder eyeshadows. Actually, I don't have any favorite for those, but I've been loving these from Laura Mercier. They're called the Caviar Stick Eye Colors, and I got them during like the holiday set. Like they come in 4 shades: Eau Naturel, Rosegold, Amethyst, and the other one is Moonlight, which is the one that is on my eyelids right now. It's just beautiful. It's kind of like a silvery, taupey, like metallic shade. It's metallic, but it's not too metallic. I'm not sure if you know what I mean, but yeah, I love like shimmery eyeshadows, but I normally don't like eyeshadows that are too shimmery. Like I used to love the ones from Stila a lot. You know, the shimmer and glitter and glow eyeshadows. I used to be really into those, but lately I've been more into like more natural eyeshadows. So these are just perfect. I think they are shimmery, but they are subtle enough that they don't look like too over the top, you know, like to wear during the day. And my favorite color would be Moonlight. Yes, the one I'm wearing right now. Yeah, that's my favorite. It's just so beautiful and it glides on so easily onto my eyelids. I don't use any brush to blend these out. I just use my fingertips. So I would just like apply a little bit like on my eyelids, and then I would use like my finger to blend it out. And it's just so creamy and smooth. You really don't need a brush with these, and it's very easy, very quick. Yeah, so I've been reaching for these every day. I don't use any other eyeshadows. And lately I haven't been wearing a lot of lipsticks, but the one that I recently purchased and have been using is the one that I'm wearing again, and it's from Charlotte Tilbury, and it's the Matte Revolution lipstick, and this is in the shade Pillowtalk. For a long time I was really wondering like what this was going to be like, because I heard that it was similar to Very Victoria, which is probably my most favorite, like one of the most favorite nude lipsticks of all time. And yeah, so I was just wondering like how they are different. Like I heard that they are very similar, but Pillowtalk is just a tad pinker, and it does adds a bit of color to my face without being too like pink. Yeah, I really don't like pink lipsticks, but this one is just not too much. Yeah, it's just the perfect amount of pink. It's been another one of my favorite lipsticks, and I also really like this formula. Like I know some people don't like it because they say that it's quite drying, but I don't find them to be drying at all, since I always use like a really hydrating lip balms underneath anyway. So I think that's always fixes any dry lipsticks, you know. Like just try the By Beauty Agave lip balm. It's really good. You should use it with any lipsticks, and it's going to transform your lips. Like it's going to transform like a liquid lipstick into a satin finish lipstick. So try that. Now I'm going to be talking about a tool that I have been loving to apply my bronzer, which is this brush from Real Techniques. This is their powder brush, and this is in the new look. Yeah, they say it's their new look, and they changed their handle from the kind of like orangey gold and black to the coral, which I think is really cute. Yeah, and this is like my first purchase. Well, it's not my first actually. I got the blush brush and the setting brush from Real Techniques, and I was very impressed with their quality. Like for the price, you know, Real Techniques is very affordable and it's very cheap, but they have great quality. I haven't had any of their brushes shed on me since I've bought them. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I've had the blush brush, maybe for a year or something, and I use that one regularly, and I wash it often and I haven't had it shed on me at all. They're also incredibly soft for being synthetic, which yeah, makes me so like impressed. Yeah, and this one just applies the bronzer perfectly. I like to use this with my powder bronzer, and I would just apply it on my foreheads and like around my cheek areas, and it just diffuses the color perfectly and not too pigmented, you know, since it's synthetic. Yeah, so it does pick up like just the perfect amount of pigment, and it's just really great, and I think it's the perfect size as well. So if you haven't tried any Real Techniques brushes still, I would recommend you to go ahead and buy one. Just buy one, and I'm sure you'll be impressed, as I am. Now we're going to move on to some skincare items, and the first product that I would like to talk about is actually a facial oil, and this one is from the brand Pai. This is the Rosehip BioRegenerate Oil. So it's like a rosehip seed oil, and this brand is like very natural and organic and vegan. For the past year, I've been trying to use like more natural products since I have very sensitive and reactive skin. So I try to find products that have clean ingredients that won't irritate my skin. What I love about this is when I apply this at night and I wake up in the morning and my skin is really glowy. Yeah, and as for other benefits, I haven't really felt anything significant, but I just like that it makes my skin so glowy the day after. And I only use this on alternate nights, like only maybe 3 or 4 times a week. And I think that's enough. Yeah, you don't need to use this every day. Yeah, and it's just really good, and it is supposed to help with like acne scarring as well, but I'm someone who doesn't have a lot of scarring, so I can't really say if it helps with that or not. But if you are someone who suffers from a lot of acne and you have many scars on your face, try and see if you like it. It is an oil, but it doesn't feel oily at all. Like, it just dries really fast, and yeah, it doesn't leave like an oily film on your face. So it is a really good product. I really recommend this one. And another facial oil that I have been loving is from the brand The Ordinary. This is their 100% plant-derived squalane, and this is also an oil. It's more of like a hydrating oil, so it's quite versatile, I guess. You can use it anywhere on your body. You can use it on your face, you can use it on your hair, on your cuticles, or anywhere that is dry and dehydrated. So it's just a really good product. It's I checked on their website and it says that it is oil-free, gluten-free, water-free, and it's also fragrance-free. Yes, and it's just a very clean product, and it's not too oily. Again, yeah, this one I feel like people with oily skin can use as well. And yeah, basically I just use this on the days that I feel extra dry. I would just go in with this all over the face first, then followed by my lotion and then a face cream, and it really helps like quench my dry face. And yeah, it's just really great if you want some hydration anywhere on your body. And now as for the next product, I would like to talk about toothpaste, which I have recently discovered. It's a brand called Pennganic, and it's kind of like a more natural toothpaste, and this is my favorite. It comes in like 2 flavors. Yes, this one is the honey and cinnamon, and they also have like another one, like the green one called neem extract and vitamin C, I believe. Yeah, but this is my favorite one. The reason why I like this is because it has the honey and cinnamon flavor, which is kind of unusual for a toothpaste. Yeah, I haven't seen any brands that make this flavor, and it's a really good combination, which I love. Honey and cinnamon, it's just like smells so good, and I love it so much. And it's actually a local brand. It's from Thailand, So I think they actually sell in other countries, or they might ship to other countries as well. So if you are interested, just check out their website. And now we're going to move on to some hair care. What I have been loving to clean my hair every once in a while, like maybe once or twice a week, is a scalp scrub from Briogeo, and this is called the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro-Exfoliating Shampoo. And it comes in a tub like this, and inside it's just like a, yeah, it looks like this. So it's a little bit like runny. And I just use like a lot of this, and I just exfoliate on my scalp, maybe, yeah, like I said, once or twice a week. And oh, it has a really heavily scent. It smells like mint chocolate to me. Yeah, even though it doesn't say that it has chocolate in it, but to me it smells like chocolate and mint. Yeah, and which is like my favorite ice cream flavor, if you don't know. Yeah, but anyway, it really cleans your scalp. I am someone who doesn't really use a lot of hair products. Like I only use maybe like a volumizing mousse every day before I blow dry my hair, and that's it. I don't use any other like hairspray or gels or anything else. Yeah, but I do like to clean my hair really deeply once or twice a week by using a scrub, and I think that this one does a great job of that. Plus it smells amazing. So if you are looking for a product to deep clean your hair and degunk your hair from like product buildup, this is a good choice. And as for the next one, is also from Briogeo. It is a hair mask, and it's called the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. And this one I think is supposed to be for like really dry and maybe damaged hair. Yeah, would really benefit from this. But since I get my hair cut every 6 to 8 weeks, my hair is in pretty good condition. Like it's pretty healthy. I don't have dry ends, and it's not brittle, it's not frizzy. Yeah, so my hair is pretty healthy. But I still like to use like a hair mask every once in a while, maybe once a week, to really hydrate and keeps my hair healthy. Yeah. So yeah, this is what I love, and the texture is just so buttery and creamy, and it really leaves my hair smooth after washing. So if you are looking for a hair mask, yes, I would recommend this one from Briogeo as well. For the last product, I would like to talk about a jewelry that I am really excited about. Since I got it, I've been wearing it non-stop, which is what I'm wearing on my wrist right now, which is a bracelet. Can you see it? Yeah, so it has a mix of like these are stones, by the way, and they are from the brand columnconcept. I think that the white one is called Matte Howlite, and these dark ones are called Blue Tiger Eye. And maybe you cannot see from the camera, but if you look closely, you can see that it has like some, it's not like completely opaque. You can see that there is some like prints and some like patterns on these stones, and they're just mesmerizing. Yeah, and I am also very minimal with my jewelry. I only like to wear maybe just like earrings and like rings like occasionally. I don't wear any big like earring statement pieces or anything like that, but I find that these are just like perfect. Like they add like a little something to my outfit, you know. I just really like it, and I think it goes with any outfit that I wear, since I tend to wear mostly just like white, black, or you know, like neutral colored outfits, and I think it just goes with everything. If you love like these kinds of accessories like stones, and I would recommend this brand. It's called columnconcept. So guys, that completes this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Please share in the comments what products you have been loving. And also please share video requests. I would love to know what you would like me to do for the future videos. And again, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so, and also hit the bell button for notifications for new video uploads. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!